Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back. Well, this is going to be a short video. I'm shooting it in 4K. Anyhow, so this is the update review on the Blackweb RGB mousepad. If you go and check my channel in the channel search and you type in Blackweb, you'll find the original video when I got this, brought it home from Walmart in January of this year, and it was fantastic. It was bright and brilliant. Even the red is like, wow. It was really cool. And it stayed like that for actually several months until just last while where I've actually noticed, not so bright. I thought maybe I was losing a lot of the brightness because I got some really super bright LEDs in here now for lighting. And turns out that ain't it either, because, yeah, if we turn off all the lights, we actually get to see red. We can actually see green. But it's not bright and blinding. It's not even doing anything to the focusing on my iPad. It's like, that's unusual. LEDs usually whack out focusing and stuff and blind camera lenses. So, we're not getting that. Interesting. Turn the lights back on. Where'd the green go? We can barely even see it. I can barely even see it. You know, I can see it up in here a bit, and if I get on the right angle, but otherwise, yeah, even I'm having a hard time seeing that. That's horrifying. Now, my favorite color on this thing is actually blue, because it matches my keyboard, of course. And I think that's the blue. Yep, that's the blue. And my keyboard is on its lowest blue setting. And it's only blue on that keyboard, but either way, it's at its lowest setting. It is still swamping the daylights out of this thing, where it was the opposite originally. So if you put your hand on the top of the bar here of the module, I can feel that's pretty warm. So there's no issue with the LEDs. Now, for those who are not so tech savvy like I am, I've been an electronics fanatic since I was 8, 9. I started designing stuff, and of course, over the years, I've advanced further and further into technology as it's gone along as well. And of course, I'm also a computer, Apple, and PC certified technician. So I can tell you this: LEDs don't fade. Okay, they don't do this. If they're doing this, there's a problem with whatever's controlling the LEDs. And I'm not sure if I can even crack into this module, so it's kind of one of those things where, anyways, so it might go very bad, because that's my next thing I'm doing after this video, is going to try and crack into that module. And if I can, and I can repair it, cool. If I can't, well, it's going right to the garbage can, and I'm going to go on Amazon and actually order something this time. Now, Blackweb, in case you're wondering, who owns Blackweb? Walmart owns them, okay? And of course, they build premium products, according to the internet. Premium my buns. Okay, I mean, it looks good, it feels good, the stitching is great that's being done to hold the ring on for the LED. The fit and finish is fantastic. Quality power cable with it. I mean, the power cable is good for something else for sure, but otherwise it sucks, because the lighting is not going to stay good for you on the long haul. Now, also, I have less than 300 hours, but more than 200 hours, give or take, on this thing in the last not quite a year, okay? I don't leave my computer on 24/7. I'm not on this computer 24/7. I have a life. I have other jobs I do for money, so, you know, I'm not always on this computer. And when I'm not on the computer, unless, of course, it's uploading or downloading, it is turned off. Okay, which is how I keep low runtime on this system. Plus, living out in the country, we get a lot of power outs compared to living in the city, so I'm kind of a little bit more cautious that way. And I still get raked once in a while with a power outage in the middle of doing something, you know. But it doesn't happen all the time, but it's more frequent in the country than it is in the city. And any of you that live in the country like I do, you know what I'm talking about. So anyways, but I tend to also take care of my stuff too. And it doesn't matter, in this case, we have a module issue. So the module is an issue in this particular device. Kind of like that 2K camera from Blackweb I checked out from Walmart for 50 bucks. It was, I don't even think that would be 240p compliant. I don't even think it was anything compliant. it was barf. But anyways, it's the way it went with that one. I was embarrassed to show you guys how crummy the footage was on that thing, so we talked about it and whatnot on that video. But do check out my original video on this, and you'll see where the difference is from then until now. This is a product that I'm going to advise you to stay away from and do not waste your money on at all, okay? Find something on Amazon or some other place that has a quality product, that has more good, outstanding reviews, okay? Now, you can get bad lemons too, so don't forget that, but I'm not going to call this a lemon. It's just a poor quality build, and because of no ventilation and the amount of heat coming off that module, that's not a defect because it is still running. It's the fact that it was a poor design, no ventilation, and it's running really hot and it's burning up the board inside, which is causing a lack of power. And I'm plugged into an iPad power supply right now because I've been troubleshooting this thing all day, and even with the power supply for the iPad, it still doesn't help it. So it's not the computer, it's not the power cable. I've tried different power cables too. Nothing's fixing this on its own. So yes, it is definitely a module thing, and especially when that kind of heat comes out of that, that's not a good sign. Anyways, so stay away from it. Don't buy it. Don't waste your $30. Thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one.